Alright, we are back up, guys. Hopefully, YouTube lets us actually stream this time. But welcome, everybody. We got shiny Wo-Chien Tera raids going on today, so please join me. Please join. Hey, what's up, Claudia? Welcome. Hey, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. I see the shiny versions as how they'd actually look after the centuries of isolation to rotten shrines. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting take on that, Maddie. Yeah, that makes sense. Can you promise you won't use Toxel as long as your stream don't crash? Yeah, I hope it doesn't crash again. We're gonna try to avoid that. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I haven't seen OBS crash like that. I've seen Streamlabs crash like that. So I turned off. The one variable I did change on the stream was set up like browser alerts over from Streamlabs. So when people subscribed, something nice and flashy would pop up on the screen, of course, which is pretty nice to have. But that's one variable I changed, porting that over to OBS, and so like. It's weird, it's just a browser source, so I don't know if it's just like taxing too much, but we'll find out. So I just took it off. You see that? But we got Wo-Chien Tera raids shiny. Let's see if we can actually do these. Now I'm gonna use Severledge, so I'm gonna, like, if everybody else wants to do this as well, like, you can do this, up to you guys. I'm gonna go adamant on him. Just give him, like, big, I'm gonna go, I think, HP. This is kind of from what I remember. I don't know if this is, like, the perfect build for it or not, but whatever. Like, I could always fix it later. So I'm going adamant on him, though. I'm gonna give him max attack, that's for sure. So, if you guys want to build a Severledge with me, something like that. Hey, what's up, Connor? Yo, we got some veterans in here. How have you guys been? Hola, Sam, in Spain at the moment in the search for a house. Oh, nice. What part of Spain? It's 12 at night right here. Oh, it's midnight for you, Claudia. Well, get your sleep. HP up. I'm gonna go full HP on this guy. Yeah. And then top it off. Okay. What am I gonna put the rest in? I'll put the rest in speed. No, I didn't mean to make him hold it. Also, what I'm gonna give him is I'm gonna give him a metronome, actually. Here, that's the way to go. Go metronome. I have 42 metronomes. Jeez. Alright. So we got metronome on him now. Last thing to do is super train him and check his moves. Make sure he has the right moves. Which I might want to do like an HP max on him. Or a PP max. Watching your stream with closed lights right now. Oh, cool, cool in the dark. If you look at the shinies, it makes sense to me. Wo-Chien looks like it changed with the seasons. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I had that same feeling about Wo-Chien. She grew angrier and got hotter, therefore blue. Or, another way to look at that one, Maddie, in particular, if you want to go down that thinking, like stars when they age, they go from like orange, potentially like ours, right? And then they get bigger, they get hotter, and they're like, it's pretty crazy. So, yeah, some of the biggest stars are like blue for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna make Vader, like, straight up. I'm gonna leave off speed for right now. Claudia attacks Salmon Pokemon. Don't want to continue hyper training. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new to the channel here as well. Okay, what else I can do on this guy? Okay, so we got him trained. We got a PB max that guy. You want the 16 right here. Alright, perfect. Hey, sounds good, Claudia. You take care. How do you change Pokemon on the screen again? You gotta put exclamation point avatar and then the name of the Pokemon. So, okay, he's doing pretty good. What else do we need on this guy? I'm gonna go Sword Dance. I don't really think the other moves matter. I think you're just pretty much just gonna spam that, you know. I think you're pretty much just gonna spam it. So I think it's good to go. Alright, let's see if I can connect to... Oh man, I'm connected, so we gotta find the Wo-Chien now. Where's he at? Where is he at? Is he ground type? No, he has to be grass type, right? Yeah, he's grass type. So we can look for grass. Where is it at? It's not this one, is it? I guess it's not. Yeah, I guess it would be that one. I thought it would be like red, but yeah, they're only 5 stars, I think. So that's the good news. These things are only 5-star, so they're like pretty simple. Yep, that's it. Yeah, autocorrect. Mega Dragonite. Alright guys, the code is going to be B47SYG if anybody wants to join. Anybody's free to join. Please come on. Come on, let's beat this guy. I hope. Oh no. Are we back? Hope we're back. Let me know.
I found this site called Box.
All right, we back. Perfect, perfect. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on with that. It's really weird because I have good connection too. I'm looking at it. Like, connection's amazing. All right, L8JJVY. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we just gotta wait. The stream does look back up though, so the buffer worked. So yeah, YouTube's gonna take a moment to do some updates on that. Put me back out in the algorithm. Let's see, and then hopefully stabilize my internet. You know, in the meantime. I can also do one online too. Pokeportal. See if anybody got any out there. Ooh, look, there's one. Alright. Nice, pal. Hey, what's up, Daryl? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, buddy. Just trying to do some Wo-Chien Tera raids. I'm trying to join that one. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. It's actually a pretty good team, it looks like.
Dad, I'm bu-
Oh, this thing's weak. But it's shiny. That was a critical hit too. Not gonna lie, guys. I love Mega Dragonite. I like it. I like the design. So Spout, what is this stream mean by boss battle? So once in a while, so you see at the bottom of the screen, you know, the little Pokemon running around. See how you're like wall ringing? Well, just so it happens, like you could take those little guys, little Pokemon, and like face. I think there's like a Charizard. I want to say boss battle. And there's like some chat commands that you have to put in because it's like a little mini game, but for like the chat of the stream. And then if you keep following like pretty much like all like the text commands that my account asks for, essentially. So it says like a boss normal battle is starting. You have 60 seconds to join. Type ! Join. And then space, like you choose like a ranger after that. Oh, we got a sour herba mystica and a salty herba mystica. So you kind of pick your class that you want to be, and then during the boss battle, like the chat will like remind you, like, yeah, it'll remind you kind of what the commands are and things like that. And then you guys try to like beat the boss, and you get more like stream avatar gold. And then you could buy like the legendary Pokemon stream avatars, or just being at the stream too, also helps get gold. And those little those little battle royales, and me and Daryl King at the bottom of the screen right now, we're fighting. Yeah, who's gonna win? Oh, I win! Yo, yo, what? Yo, I get 300 gold. Yo, yes, yes. Daryl, you suck. Are you still here? Even here, Daryl? Oh man, I cannot speak today. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Go! Okay, you know, I guess I could do another one. It's kind of what we gotta do. If anybody in chat wants to also join me, let me know. It seems the stream is definitely way more stable now, so I'm not worried anymore. At first I was a little bit worried, but no, not so much. Is there any way to know how much gold you have and what Pokemon you can beat? Yeah, if you actually type in exclamation point gold, so like if you do it right now, it'll like actually let you know. Yeah, let's see what it says. Oh, there it goes. It takes a little bit of time. You guys, 342 gold. Is today your first day on the channel, Spell? Nice. I'm able to join. Hey, what's up, Amanda? No, not first day. Gotcha. Refresh this. How did I used to do it before? Just disconnect from the internet and then reconnect. I was here one other time in the Rayquaza raid. No way. Oh, no way. That's really cool. Well, glad you came back. I thought you were familiar. Plus, you were talking like you were familiar too. Amanda, what is the gold for? Oh yeah, so that's also the second half of your question there, Spell too. The gold is, well, you win it for like just being in the stream. I think like every like 10 minutes, whatever, you get like some amount of gold. I forget the amount, but it just like it accumulates, you know, without you even knowing. But the other thing is like the little battle royales that trigger. I think I have them set at like every 7 minutes. You have a chance to win 300 gold. And it's all random. And so once you like start stacking them gold, some people have like 100,000 gold already. But you could buy like the legendary Pokemon avatars. So there's like certain chat commands that you put into the chat of the stream, exactly where you're typing at right now. Why am I not able to join? Let's do my own, I guess. See if anybody here wants to join that. You gonna help out, Maddie? Did you build up your server ledge yet? Yeah, by the way, it's not catchable if 1 million raids are defeated in worldwide. There would be a mystery gift from August 8th to September 30th. Yeah, I figured. But, oh, is that, but you have that exact dates of when the mystery gift will be open? Well, the ifs. Alright, DBHBH0 for anybody who might want to join. Hey, what's up? Good morning, Joe. How you doing today? Hey, what's up, Solus? Yo, here we go. All right, no, I'm getting some team members in now. All right, I know you're gonna join Solus, right? Hey, it's a Pidgeotto or Pidgeotto, Hento. Yes, Solus. I knew you'd be here, Solus. Yes, yes. I've been waiting. I have a server ledge, but need the build. Just max attack, server ledge. I did max HP, bitter blade, and metronome. That's kind of what I did. It's level 100 as well. It's only a 5-star, so it's actually really like not too bad. You getting on now, Joe? Oh, Joe, you're gonna be coming in? Heck yeah, buddy. Oh, did I win the battle royale again? Dude, I feel so bad. I am there for like. For inflation purposes. I can't let y'all get too much gold. I have to have a limit. You know what I mean? A loss for everybody. That way y'all aren't just getting millions and millions of gold real quick. It's an inflation mechanism. Although I think I can actually I can ban myself out of there, to be honest with you. I think I know that's possible. But I like being on the screen. I am not gonna lie. I like being a little avatar down there. That's you know. So yeah, if I make some gold, I'm sorry. You know, my bonds give out free gold all the time. So sometimes if I win, y'all get free gold. All right, we got Joe and Solus. Oh, it's my A team. You bringing a Stunky? Weirdo. Hey, what's up, Go Jocks? All right, anybody else gonna join? Hey, I tried to see if you were streaming on my B-Day in June. I'm Ben Button. Hey, what's up, Ben? How you been? How you been, buddy? Misty, my friend. Hope you're doing well, Ben. Mr. Ben Button. Ben. So you guys prefer the fire types here? I mean, yeah, why not? Why not? But you prefer the poison types? I guess that's effective against drafts. All my other friends brought poison types. Well, la-di-da for them, Solus. But you do have a shiny Stunky, that's pretty nice. Fire poison works too. I saw somebody bringing a well, it's a Volcarona, but it's the fire one. Well, not fire one, but the Paradox one. Let's get out. I like to wish you one sword dance. It's enough of the boost with this thing. I have Bitter Blade to heal my Pokemon. Yeah, same. So I am not going to be doing any heal. Plus I got Metronome on Bitter Blade. So Metronome's pretty convenient. I hit harder and heal more. You have Eternatus? Oh, I mean, that's right. Hey, is there a way for me to smooch them in the layout? Yes. Pidgeotto, or is it Pidgeotto? Like, what is it, Pidgeotto? Or Pidgeotto? Is it supposed to be like Pidgeotto, like Pokemon? That's why I'm confused. I'm not sure. Your new background is sick. Oh yeah, so to change also your avatar, you put an exclamation, Pidgeotto. Okay, gotcha. Pidgeotto. Yeah, some exclamation point avatar in the chat, and then space, the name of the Pokemon that you want to be. Some Pokemon will be locked, just like legendary Pokemon, really, like, will be locked at the gold barrier, so that they can get the gold and hang out in the streams enough to pay for some of those. They're not expensive, they're pretty cheap. And then I think there's a list that somebody can pull up, like all the lists. 2,000 gold. You know, so you just spend like a couple, you know. And then I think we're missing like a generation or two. I think we're like missing like the generation that's Sword and Shield. You know, there can't be any Sword and Shield Pokemon, unfortunately. Trust me, I wish. It's like the one pack that's like on the game that works properly. The stream, I don't know, or you know, for the stream avatars, I don't know. I can technically apply it but then like all the Pokemon just don't make sense. They're all like blank. It's just really weird. They don't work. Well, dang, that limits the Pokemon. I'd rather do most of my favorites over from Sword and Shield. I know. I know. Spaghetti, I know, man. Doublade and Magneton. I'm watching JJ. What's JJK? Make sure you put a Quiver Cloak and Price Snarl. I mean, the good news is we get, like, at least what we could, like, aim for is getting Herba Mystica on a 5-star raid. That's pretty convenient. 5-star Herba Mystica raids. Actually, yeah, that's pretty unusual, isn't that? Can you normally get Herba Mystica on 5-star raids, or is it only a 6-star raid? Let me catch it. Oh man, that's so lame seeing things just like. Alright, let's we'll change the date, we'll go find another one. What are we gonna do in Battle Royale? Actually, you can't do anything in Battle Royale. I know that sounds lame, because it is. I wish there was something you could do in Battle Royale, like jump or something. Like, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, no, you can't do it. It's all random how the winner is chosen in the Battle Royales. So yeah, it's just like a game. All the Pokemon fight, they just have fun, and winners somehow wins. I don't know. Alright, where is... Oh man, I'm looking for like a little like green, you know, little green dot. There it is. You know what's weird? They're also making people like date shift. If we want to get 1 million of these, we have to like date shift. So they're pretty much... If Pokemon didn't even make that as an option to day skip, dude, can you imagine? You could never like... We would probably not win that goal of 1 million raids. I'm playing on Doctor right now because I just woke up. Yeah, I play my Switch all the time on dock. I like playing it on dock. That's probably why I haven't been doing all my little shiny hunts off stream, like my shiny hunts off stream. Just because I do them undocked. Because I like this game. I like having like a little portable device to play. You know, so sometimes I do shiny hunts that way. No, I don't want to change my Pokemon. All right, we are gonna go with JBC82M. For anybody who wants to join, try to get some Herba Mystica. I want to see some crazy Herba Mystica drop. And then, you know, who knows, I'm gonna host it. I'm playing on, yeah, where do I buy the cloak? Good question. I know you could get it from, like, the, item printer. Hey, what's up, Zay? How you doing? Oh my god. I accidentally pinned you in the corner there, Zay. How do I get you out of there? You might be stuck, my friend. Right? This is right? Oh, there we go. Okay, because you were like stuck in the corner. Oh my god. Where you at, Joe? Oh, this is me. Hey, this is me. Oh, yeah, I can only go so far on this one, I guess. Alright, that's funny. Anyways, that aside, let's get ready. We got a full team: Ronan, Solus, and Joe. Man, we got some good teams here. Let's go, guys. We got this. He has Toxic and Cross Poison with Stella Tera. You're Stella. Just spam attacks. I got you, Ronan. Alright, thanks, Ronan. That's pretty much my plan. What my plan is. I'll do like to do a beginning little sword dance though. Oh yeah, do I get Defiant? Is that what I have? I have ability Defiant. I just raised my stats. The shiny version of this Pokemon now is it doing shiny locked raids? Yeah, they are. Wait, did you not know about this, eh? Yeah, that is definitely a shiny Wo-Chien. But it is shiny. Somewhat shiny locked. Oh yeah, dude. So yeah, we collectively, as like a whole community, have to defeat 1 million of these things. And they'll like give one out on mystery gift or something, along with all the other 3 or 4. That's gonna take over the next month or so. You have to do each one 1 million times. So we have to do this 1 million times. Yu, Chen Pao, King Lu. Oh my god. Each one 1 million times. I don't think like by the time like the last one comes around, they do King Lu. Like, I might do King Lu a little bit. But it's gonna suck because dude, I think 1 million times. Right, for real. You'll be able to tell by the first couple days if that's gonna happen. You'll know. I wonder if they're gonna update us though, like where we're at, like as a community. Yeah, you guys are at 100,000. You gotta figure that out. Yeah, that's what I said, dude. Like, I don't know what data they're looking at right now that tells them like 1 million terror raids happen. Or like stuff like this. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. The only one I want though, shiny, is a fish. I can actually care less about these other ones, to be honest with you. I just want the blue fish. That's like the most other shiny one is. Ain't no way schools will be through like married. It happens. Oh, you got a switch team now, got on July 3rd. Oh, nice, eh? Like, how you liking it? Samba, could you turn down the gameplay? I can barely hear you when you talk with the terror sound. Let's change it a little bit. Is that better? Sometimes I do have to like adjust it opposite ways and whatnot. Getting a lot of grass terror shards. It does feel a lot better, Zay. Although, like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people like, dude, I have a small shtick with it. Just it's actually really very, very small shtick in the grand scheme of things, because it does do a lot to like fix. It does do a lot to fix it. Well, there's two gripes I actually have with it. I think about it. The HDR is like broken on this thing, so that kind of sucks. But the screen brightness, man, like, I'm sorry. I love a very bright screen, and I don't care what people say. It's okay to admit it. The handheld mode screen, like, yes, it does look nicer. It's, you know, obviously there's a lot more details, and I love that. But the OLED screen is just something, like, I love OLED screens, like, and I know the difference, you know, and I feel the difference. I think the OLED was brighter, and I think the colors were better, and I think the colors pop more. Not that, you know, bright colors and popping colors actually make anything actually look better. They don't. They actually wash more colors out. But I like a bright, vivid Pokemon game, you know what I mean? Like, in Zelda, I can kind of handle it, more of those type of other games, but the brightness when I play Pokemon is definitely noticeable, though. A huge noticeable difference for me. And it leaves something to be desired, like, obviously, when the OLED, because people said it doesn't matter. Well, it does, because watch what happens when the OLED Switch 2 comes out. You know what I mean? It's gonna look just like the first OLED did. Maybe even a little bit better. I hope. And I'll probably get it. And then I'll probably sell this Switch. Or get that one. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But it does feel better. I'll give it that. Like, gameplay wise, 100% better. Although I heard Donkey Kong has some lag issues. Frame rate drops. So it's already kind of testing its max there. So it's not necessarily benchmarking too much higher, apparently. We don't know yet. Not too many Switch 2 games out, but even just slight resolution capabilities and effects are gonna bog it down potentially. You know, so I'll be right back, guys. All right. Hey, we got Zayn. To be honest, I feel weird to go back to the Switch 1 to evolve Finizen. Why would you have to go back to the Switch 1 to evolve Finizen? That doesn't make sense. Link rooms or whatever. You need friends? Well, can't you do it on Switch 2 though still? I thought we could still do link. I thought it was still compatible back and forth. Friend circle. Can you not friend circle with people not on the same Switch? And win the battle royale again. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I think you're. Yeah, I don't think you have to go back to the Switch 1 or anything. You need 2 Switches to do it. No, you don't. You just need a friend. Like, I think you do it straight over the internet. Like, I could join your link room, Solus, and you need 2 people, or I mean, technically you need 2 switches. But no switch doesn't have to be yours. It can be somebody on the internet. Like here. Somebody in chat, or you know, me. That's how I did it, I think. It doesn't matter now. I already got a palette. Oh yeah, exactly same. Yeah. I was just confused. I was like, wait, are they not compatible with each other? Switches. By the way, this is a shiny, so if you couldn't tell. Alright, so what are you guys' thoughts on Mega Dragonite out there? Strong opinions, soft opinions, doesn't matter to you opinions. Do you like it, Solus? Yeah. Alright guys, we are at 5 likes. Can we get to like, I don't know, 8 likes? We got 8 people watching. Should be able to get there, I hope. Oh yeah, we get a Salty Herba Mystica. I think that's 2 Salties on the stream so far. I need Salty Herba Mystica. Probably the one I need the most. Ah, no, I don't want to do virtual game cards. Oh yeah, and one other thing I wanted, and you know, with the Switch 2, you can't like hope and beg for things, but really something I wish they had done, like to really set it apart, is like this screen, for example, right here, guys. Then Nintendo Switch home screen, yeah. I only have 2 options for the background, which is gray and white, you know? Like a night mode theme or whatever it is. But I really want customizable like backgrounds. Not that I'm in the home screen too often, but sometimes I am. You know? They really need to like do something about that. Maybe one day they might with an update. Like, but I don't know. Come out with more themes. And you know, they can make money that way too if they really want to like, you know, charge, you know, which is what they would probably do anyways, which is what they did do on the Nintendo 3DS. Then, yeah, they should do that. I mean, I prefer stuff like that be free, but, you know, or at least make me, like, I could use screenshots, even from my Switch itself, you know, as a background. I would do that, you know? That'd be kind of cool to have, like a whole, like, Terror Raid background right there, you know, or you know, Terror Raid Den area or something, you know, Breath of the Wild screenshot that I took. I don't know, whatever. Bunch of Pokemon on the screen. I don't know. Is there any way you can't get it yet? No. We gotta defeat it enough times. And then they'll give it out to us via mystery gift. But in the meantime, you know, some good Herba Mystica farming, you know, so you can make some, you know, shiny hunt sandwiches. Yeah, same with the LDT. Yeah, 1 million wins each. So it's like 4 million wins across the 4. Respect to Solus for only using a Stunky, right? It is good to get on the grind. Yeah. But even the amount of times that I think we can all do it together, guys. Like, I don't know how many times I'm going to stream this, but even if I do, like, 100 of these with you guys, that's not even close enough to even get close to cracking it without, like, honestly, like, many other people in the community all doing this. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. I just don't know the stats. I don't know what the servers look like over at Nintendo or Game Freak, whatever servers that they run this stuff on. Like, I know they must be tracking, like, obviously the number of terror raids that are, you know, just happen in general, right, online. Like, they're definitely tracking all those numbers. But that's what I want to see, you know, to know if this was even possible or not. Because I think they were having trouble having people do terror raids and stuff. That's why they're doing this. But will it be successful or not? Because I don't even think they were hitting those numbers before. I don't know. I just don't see too many people doing terror raids nowadays. I could be wrong. You want to get as a spoopa? I didn't even sword dance. I'm gonna sword dance. Oh, no, fine. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I nullified the whole game. Yeah, I just figured that out. I just thought about that. I didn't know if I was early enough. Nullify again? I don't like this guy. $80 and $40, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't like that. It's not cool. There we go. Got him. Ooh, an ability patch. Take that. I forgot how bad online raids were. Oh my god. It's a little bit better on the Switch too. A little bit. Ooh, yeah, I have to go get my dog a rabies shot today. Where is it? There it is. Man, I just love seeing a lot of ah! Oh my god. No, come on. Yo, Undead Levi, how have you been? Member for 15 months. Oh my goodness. How have you been? Thank you for showing up. Hope you've been alright. Hope you've been alright. Alright, guys, new code going
El Pollo
up.
Locos
Whoa.
$9.99 case.
Where can you find an Everstone? Actually, I don't know. Hey, we got some new people in. What's up, me and Monkbot? What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining. I'm glad you guys were able to get in. I'm not sure how many people are waiting to get in or if there's like a lineup out there, but guys, join us also in the chats as well. Who is me and Monk? Or Monk, it's a Monk. Monkbot. I'm an idiot. It's been a minute. I'm doing good. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. All right, we are all ready to go. Let's go, guys. Let's get some Herba Mystica ability patches. Get what we can while we can. Don't forget to go ahead and like the stream, guys, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. But also, guys, what was I about to say? It was important. Finally, no more laggy water. That's true. Yeah. Oh, Joe got a, you're waiting on a Terra raid and didn't get into this one. Joe is actually posting one there in the chat at RK9XGH, so go ahead and join Joe. Better than just sitting around, right? Oh, yeah, that's bitter blade again until it gets to 80. So guys, my build on this is a Severledge with max investment in attack and HP, bitter blade, and then I have a sword dance one on mine. Dude, Undead Levi, congrats on winning the Battle Royale. Yeah, here Iron Moth is a good one too. Somebody, I went to a random online one when I first started my stream, and yeah, some guy was using that. Hey. Spaghetti-o. Ooh, you got 618 now. Ooh, first stream in 618. Yeah, true. I don't have an Iron Moth build. Yeah, you'll be surprised how quickly that adds up. Joe, how much do you have? Oh, Zay? I bet you have a lot, Zay. 4,154. That's pretty good. Spaghetti-O, what do? You could buy the legendary Pokemon avatars. Joe, you get 25,000, nice. And you're getting a lot of that away. I think at one time you're over 100,000. You're wrecking this thing. Yeah, you did. That'd be cool if there was like a glitch where I could actually catch this thing. Just disconnected the internet at the very end of the raid. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Wasn't it easier the special attacker like wasn't like walk around the skill lowers everyone's attack. Well, I have Defiant on Sever Ledge, so it actually makes me stronger, really. And then yeah, so that helps. And then I got Sword Dance anyways, and Metronome, so each one of my attacks gets stronger and stronger. So it raises up my attack stat quite a bit, where stat differences are negligible at that point. You could be a special defense or physically defensive tank, and it's not enough for the multipliers of Metronome or Tera, or combine both of those with the Sword Dance on top. Plus Defiant. If you get 300 gold from winning, I'm guessing legendaries cost 500 and 900. I think some are within that range, pretty low. A lot of the cheap ones are like at 2,000 still. But I think there's some that are that cheap. I just forget which ones. Somebody knows how to bring up a list. Covert Cloak blocks the drops on Snarl. Yeah. You like Locket's Cry? Yeah. Avatar Vaporeon. Hey, can we get a 15? No, let's go for a 20 light goal. Somebody could give me a 20 light goal. Hey, what's up, Jared? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Feel free to join any Terra raids, my friend. And then we do have some people in chat sometimes hosting them. It's dependent on the raids, and yes, I am there, so fun. Cool. Yeah, thank you, Joe. There we go. May or may not do more of these later tonight. Maybe do some shiny hunting as well. Hey, what's up, Red Deathman? How go the raids? Pretty good, my friend. Actually, yeah, we beat them all. It's only a 5-star Tera raid, so it's not like too intense. He can be a little annoying, but he's not like a challenge. Yeah, no losses. He's kind of annoying. He like removes negative effects a lot and debuffs a lot. Like the worst times, but that's the challenge of it. We need 1 million wins to catch it, and we won't even catch it. We'll get it in Mystery Cup later. So we're just doing some Herba Mystica farming pretty much. Damn, hello. Yeah, pretty intense. But it's a lot of damn Herba Mystica, I'll tell you that. Yeah, you need Herba, honestly? Yeah, same. I'm gonna have my Herba Mystica all the way up to 999 of each. You know, if I was doing Tera raids as much as I used to do Tera raids, so hopefully this event actually even gets somebody like me to start streaming more, right? I'd say I'm definitely prominently like pretty much a Tera raid streamer. You know, like that is a lot of my channel is Tera raids. Like I go back and look as a streamer, I'm like, dude, I'm a Tera raid streamer, dude. Like, I'm not even a shiny hunt streamer. I'm not a Nuzlocker. Like, my specialty is Tera raids. And even Tera raids, I'm not personally good at. You guys, I need you guys. Even for me, Tera raids have gotten, like, stale. Even this one's pretty stale. We have to do, like, things like shiny Gimmighoul or whatever. Just don't, they don't interest me. Man, that's such a horrible one. A shiny unlocked Gimmighoul, like that's all it is. I haven't found any Tera raid shiny before, so yeah, that'd be like finding that Gimmighoul Tera raid would still have to be like, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna ignore it. You guys know my thoughts on that. I mean, I can't complain about it. All you guys gotta do is ask. I will rant. So just let me know. Ah! I sounded like a seagull yelling there. Squawking. Alright. Here we go. That took us a while to get to. Me and Solo Tera Masters. I mean, there's more than you guys. There's, what's his name? He comes in with good strats all the time. Black Red Pill. You give up on the shiny Gimmighoul. Oh, yeah, so did I, dude. I'm not even attempting it. Because I have just as much, like, odds of that one being shiny as any other Tera raid randomly being shiny. And I still have never found a shiny Tera raid. Ever. At least not from myself. You have baby. Yeah, it's not good. Unlock flight. You still have to unlock flight, Red Deathman? Oh my god. It's so convenient. I love it so much. He's not here right now. Oh yeah, that sucks. If you don't have the DLC either, you can't get the flight. Yeah, he's not here. Can't catch a break. Yup. Yeah, no. Oh my goodness. I get 40 spam calls a day. But I am expecting a call, so I do need to check those sometimes. Alright, where are we at? We got one more spot if anybody wants to join. Alright, here we go. Amanda, you just finished Pokemon Violet? Ooh, nice. How long take you to beat? Spaghetti-O, somebody said it earlier, but I think like late August. Oh, that's right, Zay. I gotta get the tracksuit clothing. I'm gonna do that after this Tera raid. Okay, so it's S tracksuit for Pokemon Scarlet, B tracksuit for Pokemon Violet. Remember Claudia strats? Yeah. I love Claudia strats. Oh yes, Claudia. Claudia can be pretty good. He's not good for everything, though. Y'all shoved that in my face. But I've definitely taken that Claudia into, like, some Tera raids and impressed people before, even in battles. Like, I've done random online battles where the person just was not prepared for what I was about to do. And I've really confused them. Hey, what's up, Tokemon? How you doing? Here we go, beat it. Alright guys, don't forget to go ahead and like the stream, because we got we got one bitter Herba Mystica and a sweet Herba Mystica. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Sweet and bitter, not bad, not bad. Not bad. I'm doing good, We're having fun doing some of these, Wo-Chien Tera raids. Alright guys, FCS RH6. Need to dock this thing pretty soon, so after this next raid I might head off. I remember making a water gym Pokemon just to destroy Mystic. But she retired? Yeah. Talking about Mystic Korea? Dang, I got the usual suspects here. Solus, Red, and Joe. And myself all in one Tera raid at the same time. Look at that. Thank you guys. The original 4. Yeah, this is an old crew. Mod raid too, yeah. It is a mod raid. Holy cow. Here we go. That's all of us, guys, right there. Going support Cyberledge. She doesn't do Pokemon streams no more. Yeah, that's true. She does like she plays all sorts of games. Other than Pokemon, of course. I don't think she's like ran off Pokemon completely. I could be wrong on that. But I know she does a lot of Arc, and various other games too. I've seen her do. Hogwarts. I started watching her not even playing Pokemon. When I first started watching Mystic Korea, she was getting her head eaten off by a spider in Hogwarts Legacy. So that's kind of how I know her, but she definitely loves Pokemon. Let's see if Mystic Oh, you switch one. But I do love Mystic Korea a lot. I miss watching her stream. She lives in like South Korea, so like when she streams at night, which for me is like 3 a.m. in the morning, you know, 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. So by the time like I'm going to bed or already asleep, that's when she's doing her streams. No, I used to have a really bad schedule where I'd fall asleep at 4 a.m. So, like, I'd go catch part of her stream, stay up till 5 a.m. and then fall asleep, and then sleep in the afternoon. That used to be kind of my usual schedule, so I used to be able to catch Mystica, but usually I'm not up that late anymore. Sometimes I am. Especially when I was streaming, like, pretty hardcore, I'd be streaming until like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning and you'd be able to go raid her. She's probably mad at me because I don't show up to her streams anymore, though. I haven't forgotten. There's a lot of streamers who stream in the morning that I unfortunately don't go to sleep because I'm usually falling asleep at those times. Hefty, for example, I don't know if he's playing Pokemon, but him and many other people. Speaking of Nick, he's always streaming, so like I can catch his streams anytime. Yo! Frosty Lemon's usually on when I'm streaming, so you get to raid him or something sometimes. Oh yeah, Pokeboy's another one. He streams like early in the morning as well. He streams super early. He's out in Australia though. I have noticed though a lot of other streamers have just like stopped streaming actually. Like major ones that we used to raid and stuff. I go look at their page sometimes, I'm like, last time they did a live was like 2 or 3 months ago. But I kind of get that. Everybody goes through their own things. I mean, I'm going, or was going through my thing pretty heavily. You know, a year ago, I was not streaming. Like, I hadn't streamed for months at one point. Yeah, I think at one point it was like 2 months I hadn't done a stream. And then I did a stream, and then that was it for the next 2 months. You know, like, it happens to us, you know. There's a certain amount of stress that comes with streaming. Not that it's a bad one, but it's, you know, it's there. It's its own type of thing, you know, like it's easily. Whoa, that thing's tiny. Wait, that's a normal sized Tauros? That one in the back, the middle is pretty huge. How are these all normal Tauroses? Like some of these are tiny compared to the others. Hey, sounds good, Solus. You take care. Thank you for joining my raids. Guys, the code is going to be 8VYP97. You should do one more with this Solus, though. Especially if there's 2 other mods in there. I want to get a screenshot of this all. But, it's only if it's all other mods. Nah, I mean, Tokemon's pretty cool. He's not a mod, but, you know, kind of... He's pretty a staple to the channel. Alright, we got Pokemon Red and Rosie. Let's go. Can go back on my stream and screenshot. Yeah, that's true too, actually. Wo-Chien. Wait. Oh, Amanda has a Tera raid in the chat. 3RD KG0. I didn't see that. I don't know what you meant to not do, Red. Chose the wrong Pokemon? Oh, no. No! Red! You should be alright if that thing's built. Whoop, I'm stalling. Oh, God. Is it not built? Oh, God, no. What did you do? Oh yeah, that thing just ate half your life. Somebody's got the kickin' chicken. Oh, Pokemon? That's an interesting choice. He's Rioli, yeah. Well, I wasn't sure if it would just be like straight up bad in this raid, you know? Like, he's still steel type. No, is he steel type at all? I know Lucario is. Like steel fighting. But I don't. Riolu could just be fighting as far as I know. This was one of your last shiny ones? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Jared, you found a shiny Sandile? Nice. Dude, how do we go from like 13 likes down to 11 likes? That's crazy. Some people unliked. Go. Pure fighting. Okay, I figured. I'm alive! So guys, if you're out there, guys, please go and like the stream if you haven't already. Or confirm that you didn't unlike an accident. Yo, Wo-Chien disappeared, yo! Oh, now he's back. 6 HP in a dream. A good heal chart, maybe? Like, try to time it when it's gonna make you move anyways or get hit. At least I'm just gonna hit everybody, I think. Maybe that's Razor Leaf that does that. You're dead! You should be good though. Amanda, did you find anybody for that Tera raid? No! It crit you? Yeah, you're good. Salty, yes! Another bottle cap. Getting a good amount of bottle caps too. Didn't mention that, but it's doing good. Okay, so I was doing some tinkering around in Streamlabs. I'm kind of simplifying things in Streamlabs for myself, to see if some of the issues stop, so that way you get back to using Streamlabs. I don't know what it is. It could be their alert thing. I don't really know what it is, but I've taken off some like functions that were also kind of redundant at the same time. But I'm having trouble getting the audio to work again over there, and then not even knowing if like there's gonna be an issue with, you know, crashing all over again. But I like the vertical stream, some of the features that make Streamlabs easy to use. But figure that out. Figure that out. Loving salty herba. Yeah, it has been pretty good to us on the salty herbas. I don't know if it's like made that way, but yeah, I definitely love the salty herba, like focus, so to speak. So I am The only thing I'm sad for on ZA is that Mega Dragonite. Although I will admit though, I'm not excited for ZA. I took another look at that city, you know, Lumio City, and just like the urban redevelopment project, and everything's painted on, like all the balconies aren't even like balconies. They're not even like 3D at all. They're just like every building is flat without any sort of like three-dimensional kind of like creative world space to it, like at all, which would have been really cool and very doable. Like imagine a world like, I'm gonna use Breath of the Wild as an example here, but I hate to use it as an example, as a go-to example. But either which way, everything in the world has its own 3D like balconies that come out, you know, like it's just built that way, right? But then you get into like ZA and it looks like blocks were placed down and they threw literally the same copy and pasted grid of windows and things all over the city and the roofs, and just like it looks like it has no life, honestly. I'm sure there's some cool new features and I'm looking forward to the Mega Dragonite, but oh man, no, it's not ugly. You don't think so? Yeah, it has no life. It is an opinion. It is an opinion of mine, right? But it's still like I said, it leaves me wanting more. Just because I noticed that like on the latest trailer, is looking at one of the walls in the background, and there's like, you know, there's like balconies, right? But they're painted on balconies. They're not like the gates, for example, like on a balcony, you know, gates technically come out, and you know somebody can walk out from like the glass door onto the balconies. They're just flat. Like on the wall is flat, and they're like copy and pasted all the way along. I would have wanted a world, and I would hope they put like more effort into some of the worlds in the future where those are jutting out like they should in real life, right? Or any other video game for that matter that has done that. I want some of them to have like, and I thought about this because it's like based in France, right? Some of them should have like have the balconies come out, because that would alone like just give the world a lot more character. Have some like hanging plants coming off them, things like that, right? Maybe they could be decorated slightly differently, some of them. And they could have done that, but they're just not doing stuff like that. Added some random wear and tear here and there. Give more texture options. It looks like a quick fuck game, honestly, yeah. I'm gonna buy it and play it, but like, I guess I just have to more focus on like the new megas that they're coming out with. I'm really excited for. Like that Dragonite, I'm sorry guys, that Dragonite, I'm a huge supporter of it. I've seen a lot of people talking crap about that Dragonite online, and I'm just like, that is exactly what the fans wanted, honestly. Like, I remember even before Mega Dragonite was even considered, before ZA was even announced, I looked up Mega Dragonite concepts. Like, I did. And so I've always had, like, the idea of, like, Mega Dragonite having, like, those things on his head turn into wings, the little ball on its tail. I wish they put one on the neck, too. That would have been kind of cool. I hope they do something good with it shiny. Give it, like, blue skin for the shiny. A lot of people say they should have given it blue skin for its regular one too, which would have been cool too, but a little more skin variation. I could see, I want maybe that Dragonite to also be like, the Dragonite's body though is like exactly the same, which is, I think it's unfortunate. I think they could have gave him a more slightly, not too much, a slightly more slender body than when he's flying in the air, like, instead of being so like bulky and derpy kind of body type, give him more of an elegant body type to go with that bigger tail and everything like that. Still have the arms and legs as they are, but like just more thinned down and then rolling with the body, if that makes sense. I think that could have done some wonders too. Give it a bit more of a body change, you know, so to speak. And it didn't even have to be big, but that's just an opinion, once again, as well, but it's kind of my thoughts on it. It could have been so much cooler, though. Yeah, I agree, but... So, the problem with that, though, Red Deathman, is that when Pokemon has that idea in mind, oh, it could have been so much cooler, or we could have, like, imagine if Pokemon had that thought, where they scrapped that, even that. They could have overdid it, and they could have butchered it, you know? So, it's one of those things where I am, like, you know, simple is better, like, I'd rather have this and then, like, gone full-on butcher mode on my Dragonite, you know what I mean? They gave him some nice additions, you know, a little bit of it, you know. Like, in Gen Change, they played it safe. I will say they played it safe. That's probably the worst part about it. But, I'm just glad they didn't butcher it. You know, Dragonite's still Dragonite. Even though the games had more life to them, yeah. I guess there is more to be desired from it, but it's not like they ruined Dragonite. You know, technically, they kind of made Dragonite better because I do like it better. I do like Mega Dragonite's design better than I like regular Dragonite. That's the way I'm kind of looking at it. Yo, 2 salty Herba Mysticas and a bottle cap. Holy cow, that's nice. I like that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Eternatus had a severed ledge army with him. Yeah, it's true. Actually, that's kind of sick, dude, to think about. That's great. The only problem with like Mega Pokemon like that though is like you can't have them walk around with you or nothing ever. You know what I mean? And you only see them in battle at certain times when you Mega Evolve them. Like that Dragonite could have been. Oh man, see, what would have been cool is I mean, if they gave like Dragonite a regional form. There's still room for a Dragonite regional form somewhere in the future. So there is that. It's not over. R7G V87, guys. Dragonite looks silly. Dragons can look snake-like with arms and wings. Well, yeah, that's true. They should have made him look a little more snake-like, though. It's kind of like what I'm thinking, though, Pokemon. So, let's see. Oh, Mega Eevee or new Mega Evolution. Mega Eevee, right? That'd be interesting, a Mega Eevee. They could do that. This one, I'm gonna try to do a raid. But if they do a Mega Eevee, they have to do a Mega Pikachu. The rain looks so much better too. This is fun. I'm gonna try to do a raid. Alright, sounds good. Hey, yeah, we got some new people in here. Anthony and Caden. Let's go, guys. Interesting choice there, Anthony. Actually. Are you one of those, Jared? Did you get in? Hey guys, don't forget to go and like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. For anybody out there who might not have already. You're Anthony? Okay, sounds good, Jared. Glad you made it in. There's that new other Pokemon game. Pokemon, it's like that puzzle game. I hear it's called the Pokemon Puzzle. And Amanda, okay, you're Caden. Okay, sounds good. Know everybody in here. Whoa, that thing already got me down to half HP. Holy cow! Oh, it hurt me. Oh, there we go, guys. Good job. Oh, nice. I get it. You won the last Terra raid. I mean, Battle Royale. Yo, 3 bitter Herba Mysticas that time. 2 bitters and a sweet Herba Mystica. That's good enough for a sandwich. Holy cow. Ooh, almost 1,000. Three Herba, yeah, that's pretty good. I wonder what's the max on that one. 5 Herba? I'll host a 5 Herba if we get it. I'll save that one. Because then it'll still count. I think every time we defeat it, would it still count as a win? Oh, that's another good question. If I host a Terra raid where each one of those ones that I host, which is still technically the same Wo-Chien, would that count towards like the million goal? I don't see why it wouldn't. Unless the system knows not to take duplicate like Terra raids. Oh, get the tracksuit. Yes, Zay, I do gotta get the tracksuit. Yeah, let's do that. S tracksuit. Let's see. And for Violet, it's V tracksuit. Oh, that's the tracksuit right there. Ooh, sporty capped terrestrial. Cool. I don't know if that was new or not. Ooh, the Scarlet case. Okie Neo Kitakami case. Yeah, that one's cool. Ooh, the Arc phone case. Get the Blue Sky case. Oh yeah, I bought all the cases. I like the Neo Kitakami. There we go. If you got time to change back your hairstyle, in one of the cities, is there a hairstylist? I think. Like go to the city all the way on the way right. I forgot what it's called. All right, BBQQDB guys. Claimed yours, nice. When is the boss battle going to happen? I forget how often they're triggered. I think they're triggered like every 10-15 minutes or something. Nice, good one on the Battle Royale, Amanda. Alright, Tokimon, Red Deathman, and Kaden. Let's go. Looks like we got a good team. Oh, that was your first one, Amanda. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Amanda. Nice to have you on the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. There is a command for that, actually. I forget what it was, though. I think it's maybe exclamation point drop avatar. Sometimes it takes a minute. Oh, those helping hands. That's gotta help. Huh. Yeah, I wonder why it's not pulling through. That might not be right. I wonder if anybody remembers. Oh, okay. I think I got it now. Yo, salty, a bitter, and a salty, bitter, and a sour. 3 Herbas on that. Too many avatars that list in chat use the extension listed. What? There's no way. Yeah, that's weird because they used to do it. I don't know if I'm doing it right or properly. And that's not true that there's no purchasable items. Yeah, you try it. Try putting exclamation point shop space avatars. Avatars plural. There you go. 552V4W. There we go. Now it pops up. Worked when you did it. All right. So, yeah. So what you see there is the command to buy them would be, let's see, exclamation point buy avatars. That'd be your category of what you're buying, because there's like different categories, right? There's like emotes and stuff, but don't worry about anything like that because we don't even really use those on this channel. But yeah, so what could you buy? Yeah, it looks like most of them are pretty, yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it's still going. I know there's something in there that's cheap. I think Magikarp's an option. I think he's pretty cheap. Oh yeah, Magikarp's like the one, yeah. Lunala was 6K, I thought it was more. I thought I'd do like a joke on it. It looks like, yeah, it looks like they started on. Oh yeah, there's Mewtwo for 1,000. Mewtwo's pretty cheap. Mew is 2,000. Should have made like Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres as well. Remember Cyberry? I still have Cyberry. And of course, things like that made my early days. I use Cyberry a lot, actually. I don't think about it. He's like one of my Little Cup mains. He's really good. He's actually really good for little cup side up. You want Hoopa? You're telling me I gotta wait for a kit from a favorite? It'll take a long time. No. But that means, you know what that tells you, Paghetio? It means you need to show up to the next stream. And the stream after that, and by then you'll definitely have it. Sure. It's I definitely implemented it as a loyalty slash what's it called? Oh, but Joe's giving everybody 5 gold right now, so yeah, you'll you got 500 more gold. Joe felt pity on you. Yippee! It takes a bit. No, it doesn't. It doesn't take that long. Oh my god. Maybe to get the $20,000 ones, yeah. You gotta be here for like a month. Oh my god, he gave everybody 1,000 gold, actually. Oh my god. I think. Yeah, there might be a delay on that. Oh wait, no, you got it wrong. The first time. It's add, not give, yeah. Yeah, look at that. I remember when I didn't even have, like, that's a mod command. Only mods can actually do that command. I remember when Karina, she figured out you don't before I ever like put the limitation on that, because I didn't know. Karina knew how to like abuse that real quick, and I was like, oh no. Nothing was set up under a mod command, so like anybody could do anything. I was like, oh no, that's a problem. That's a problem. Oh my goodness. Good old days figuring that stuff out. Yeah, the gold is loyalty points is what that is. I ain't gonna let somebody come in on the first stream and be a Mewtwo, you know? Actually, Mewtwo would be easy to get in the first stream. You were pretty much already there. And so far we haven't been streaming like, I don't know how many hours now, but this hasn't been a long stream either. Like 6 hours, 7 hour stream, 8 hour streams like I used to do. Oh my goodness, you could get 5,000 gold, 6, maybe more. Plus, if you did all the boss battles and got really lucky in all the battle royales, which some people do, yeah, you'd be quite up there. Boomy! I haven't seen you in a while, Boomy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boomy, you gonna like the stream? You gonna give the stream a big old fat like for your favorite streamer, Sam Pokemon? How you doing, Boomy? How you been? You give 100K to Daryl? Yeah, right? Boomy, yo. Okay, so I was number 1 on the... You were the number 1 on the leaderboard for a while. Yeah, who's at top 1 right now? Solus with 13? Oh my god. There's a lot, Solus. Daryl at 124. Yeah, he pretty much swapped places with Joe there. Benito's up over 100,000. Coco over 100,000. But I haven't seen Coco in a minute. It's crazy. And they've got all at home. But then again, Coco's been here like since literally probably the first couple days I ever, within probably the first month I was streaming, Coco showed up. Maybe the first 2 months. Coco is pretty early and has remained around, so not here all the time, but Coco will be here again. Can guarantee that. Yeah, you were, no one could even touch you, man. Of course, I like your stream. How are you? I'm doing good, Boomy. Thank you so very much. Just woke up, lurking for a while. Oh, nice. Sounds good. I appreciate that. Love the lurks. Joe, you give up your #1 spot? Yeah, you're just a caring guy, Joe. You've been streaming recently, Red? I'm not showing up to any of your streams if you have, which I apologize for. Red Deathman, what rank are you? What do you mean by that? What rank are you? Better play. Wo-Chien Tera. Oh, nice, Red. You had 72 views as of Blue last night? Yeah, once in a while the algorithm hits. I don't know how they do it, but there's multiple factors in how they do it. Were they at once or like in total the video? Can we start the Battle Royale? The Battle Royale start automatically every 7 minutes. Just like that. You asked and you received. Oh no, what? What? New dot. Let's get a Switch 2. Get a Switch 2, comes with a dock. In fact, I want a second dock. Because it kind of sucks, because I like playing on my TV out in the living room. Oh my goodness! You know, the only problem is, I just realized I did not save before this. I did not save before this Terra raid. Yeah, I'm gonna start saving before all of them just in case now, because we won't be able to redo this one, unfortunately, guys. But hey, for those who, yeah, we'll make sure to do that at some point. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. We'll get that again, I'm pretty sure. Like, we'll get another 5. We might even get a higher one. Gosh darn. That's like almost all of them too. Can you imagine if it was one of each? God dang. Wow. That was pretty good. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. Yeah, we'll save before I'm all now. $2JQF S5. All right, guys, let's go. Whew. How does saving get your Herba Mystica? If you reset every time, it doesn't. You're right. By Getio. He doesn't get it, but everyone who keeps it, yeah. You think about the host doesn't get the Herba, but we do. Yep. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's worth it, you know? Like, I stream for a reason, you know? I stream just to have fun, even if I don't, like, even if it's at my expense, make sure that you guys benefit from something like that. Like, for me, it's even better entertainment. You know what I mean? I'm here to entertain and give you guys a good time. I mean, I'm trying to do that too, but, you know. Like, that's a satisfying feeling. I'm also a little bit greedy, though, that the fact that I didn't save up until that point this whole stream anyways, so I'm like, no, I want to keep all the Herba Mystica I got. But if I had saved right before that one, yeah, I would definitely just refresh it for y'all. I needed the little Herba Mystica boost myself, so, you know. Without having a save put down. That was unfortunate. Now you know you could get. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we at least learned that we could do we could get a 5-star Herba Mystica. I wasn't sure if they capped it at like 2 or 3, so I was but yeah, that's something now. No, I don't want to do that. Battle Royale. Battle Royale starting. Who's gonna win? And there they go. All right. Oh, I'm already down halfway health. That's not looking good. Joe's tracking me down. Or is this it? Amanda's going down. Pagetio looks like he's in the running for the lead. Oh no, he's down to, everybody's down to one shot except Joe. Oh, but Joe's gonna pick up that health. Looks like Joe's probably gonna win. Spaghetti is holding on by a hair. So is Amanda. Also holding, oh, this could go either way. Oh, but Joe picked up the health. Took out the Vaporeon and secured the win. Oh, that thing is hanging on by like a thread of her hair. You guys probably, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's there. I see it. It's like 1 pixel. Oh, and there it goes. I was so close to the medkit, right? Yeah, I wasn't sure who was going to pick that up. Ability capsule. Lame. Also, thank you guys for doing your part and trying to do this community event in general, because there needs to be like many teams like us doing this to get to that 1 million. There we go. I'll let you know my exact herb count. I can show you guys my exact herb count. I can show. Should they be in ingredients? Oh yes, here they are. Alright, 202 sweet Herba Mystica. Only 64 salty Herba Mystica. 195 sour Herba Mystica. 222 bitter Herba Mystica. And 163 spicy Herba Mystica. And that's also a pretty important one too, the spicy Herba Mystica. And so is salty, but obviously like I use it the most for the most builds that I do. Salty is like a good base for a lot of, I don't know, types of things, I guess the way of putting it. Although I have been like purposely using a calculator to kind of like work around having to use salty Herba Mysticas, just because I'm the lowest on those. So yeah, I've been using more spices as of late, not either bitter or something like that. Oh dang, you used all the emojis there. That's actually an interesting way of, wow, Joe. Interesting. No, I'm just gonna pin that. Well, no, should I pin that? No. I have a few. Spicy bitter is just the way to go, honestly. I have a few. Come on, I forgot to do the boss battle. I think I forgot to save in front of this one, but whatever. I'll come back to it if I need to. What's up, Amanda? Alright, 0L98NS, guys. Alright. Let's go, guys. 0L9. Well, no, I don't have to even read that anymore. Y'all already joined. Let's go. Yeah, you're getting pretty hard right there. Oh, so you're gonna need Herba Mystica if you're working on a shiny living decks? Yeah, that's fair. You know what I think is weird about the Switch 2 though? So obviously these are like the new Joy-Cons, right, that come with it and everything. Like, I mean, they actually feel really nice. I'm not gonna lie, they do. They're a little bit heavier too, which, you know, I kind of like too. Definitely bigger, right? So I love them for that aspect. But I don't know how I feel about the whole magnet aspect of them still. I like the click and everything. I think it's nice to do something a little different for the Switch 2, but I don't know, I think I still prefer like the old, like, it clicks in and click them out and slide them, so to speak. It is, I've been noticing, and maybe this is just something I'm not used to yet, but it does like get a little tricky. Like, when I dock my Switch, for example, and these are still connected when I dock my Switch, it's a bit weird when I have to click the buttons and take them off my unit while it's docked or something like that, versus like before I used to be able to dock it and like click the buttons on the Switch 1 or whatever and then just use my thumbs and slide them off, and it just like came off pretty simply. But now it's kind of like I have to like just have my dock in the entertainment center, so I have to kind of like oddly move my hands to like be able to like take them off, and then I kind of like worry like I'm like shaking the dock around and everything like that, you know. Or I can accidentally disconnect it at the same time. Yeah, like right now it's on my desk, and I've already plugged these in and then I have to take them off again. Like I'm kind of like maneuvering the dock more than I would with the other Switch. Like this, you know, before I put my thumbs here and just like, well, if it was like stationary on something, I could just like put my thumbs there, slide them up, don't have to do much. But the way they work now, like you have to go more on the side than anything, than a simple pull up, you know. Not sure if anybody else feels weirdly about that. And then it always feels like if I take them off, that I might easily drop the Switch 2, the way these work. The size doesn't help, you know. So maybe take off one at a time. Ooh, ability patch. It's always a win too. Not Herba, but I guess it works. Yeah, right. Not Herba. It's still valuable. I take it. I'll take it. I'll take that over one Herba Mystica. Honestly, I would take that. Probably not 3 Herba Mystica over that though. I don't know if I had a choice. You know. Where is it? There it is. Yes, right, Joe? Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, having max money. I actually have technically over the max money. I can't even like offload all my treasures, you know, like. So like, all I can do is like piece by piece kind of like 100% everything else, you know. So like you have at least 25 ability patches. Yeah. Oh shoot, is that my money up there? Yeah, so you have 9,674,000, but I also have a bunch of items that I haven't sold yet that would be worth millions, which is ironic, right? So yeah, what I would do if I were you, go buy, like, I probably, like, go buy as many of these things as you can. Go buy, like, you know, 500 carbos, you know, or something like that. Like, just buy a ton of stuff, like, just put the money into the other stuff, and then go sell all your chargers, you know? And then that way you can still, like, keep yourself room for buying more stuff, and then while accumulating everything else. Alright guys, 5x81xs. Sir, share some money, oh my god. You can max out, yeah, you can do that too. You go buy all the ingredients, you can, yeah, what do you decide on? Buy a bunch of Pokeballs, max out your Pokeballs. Joe, for you, maybe I would go to, like, go to the couple different, like, Pokemon shops that sell, like, the different, like, battle items. Right, there's some in some of the major cities, and they sell different things. So what I would make sure is go through and make sure you have at least one of everything, and definitely buy multiples of things that you'll know that you might want to build multiple Pokemon with. So, like, go buy, like, 10 Shell Bells, you know what I mean? Like, go buy 10 Metronomes. Go buy 5, you know, Choice Bands. You know, whatever. And then that way you can, like... And then, yeah, item printer. Go back to the item printer. Sell your Pokemon parts. And then, because those could be worth money too. Oh, no, use those parts for the item printer. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of items that way. Go gamble at Ovation House? What's that? What are you talking about? The item printer goes hard, it does. In my main account, I have every single picnic item. For Scarlet, yeah, right, Boomy? I think I do too, actually. Actually, I made sure to go do that, actually, really recently I did that. Because I was making a lot of sandwiches, you know, for shiny hunts I was doing offline. So I started running out of, like, I ran out of picks. I ran out of like certain other items that I use commonly because I only had like 20 of them, but whatever. So then I went back. Oh, the auction house. Yeah, the auction. Yeah, go buy all the ingredients. Yeah. I usually don't like max out on the ingredients though. Just buy like 40 or 50 of them. I guess I could max out. They're pretty cheap. But either way, I don't like put a lot of value on them anyway, so it's like I'm gonna save the money. Put that towards like carbos and stuff, maxing out those stuff first. Alright guys, I got one more spot at 5x81XS. Even have every single character customized thing too. Oh right, yeah. See, boom, I'm working on that myself. I don't think I got every customization yet. But it is something I'm working on. That is part of my completionist like goal with this game, yeah. So I'm glad you went ahead and already did it. No, I bought it when I used to do arcade champion farming. So, oh, that's right, Boomy. I remember that. I remember you told me about that a long time ago. Money is way too easy to get in this game, honestly. Like, you know, the OP. You think pretty much everything they give you in this game is pretty much OP. You end up with a lot of, I mean, compared to like the old days, the amount of items that we get, like, and how we're like revolving they are. Like, if you're playing Pokemon up until any recent generation, even Sword and Shield, like, having this many, like, getting this many proteins, or getting this many, whatever, like, have you, even being able to buy them, is absolutely ridiculous in this game. So this game is definitely a sandbox for, like, building up Pokemon and having those, like, things to your disposal. Which is honestly probably good because it allows you to build up a lot of different teams. Like, yeah, how can you build up a like, if you wanted to play Pokemon Emerald and even just do the battle tower, right? Like, you probably want like a wide range of Pokemon at your disposal, but you can't. You have to like be very specific in that game. You want to use things that you only might ever get once of. TMs and things like that. Like in this game, you can get anything you want anytime. Alright, one bitter Herba Mystica. There it is. So quiet, flying over the land. There you guys go. MS04PH, guys. Alright, let's go, guys. Another good team. Good job, guys.
Two misses on play rough.
Good job, guys. One bitter Herba Mystica. Excuse me. Double win. Oh, so that star. So there's another command called !jump, and then sometimes if you grab that star, you'll get extra gold. So yeah, that's what that is. And usually watch it while they're just like in the lobby running around like as they are. Alright guys, if y'all could do me a favor, guys, I want us to go in strong. So everybody who's watching right now, guys, we are gonna go head on over to another streamer. His name is Salty Dolphin, guys. So we're gonna raid him, guys. Unfortunately, I'm gonna call the stream here. I do have to get my dog to the vet to get a rabies shot update. So I gotta go do that, guys. But I will be doing more of these streams for more Herba Mystica, more Wo-Chien. Like, let's do our part. The good news is I'm gonna be live a little bit more. So guys, definitely go ahead and like the stream before you head out. But guys, please join me. I'm gonna put the link in the stream below, and I also have a live redirect on, guys. So guys, please join me. Make the raid strong while you're here. Here is the link. Head on over, guys. He was doing some Wo-Chien raids a little bit earlier when I saw him. He might go back to it, he might not. But guys, go in there and show him some love, guys. I'm not even subscribed to him. I don't even know who he is yet. But guys, like, you know, I'd like to know him. So let's head on over. And take care, guys. There's the link. And have a good night, guys. Take care. I might be streaming later tonight, tomorrow, or the next day. I'll choose one of the days, guys. But I'll definitely maybe during the day. So guys, check me out. I'll see you over there. And have a good day. Bye.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's awkward, man.